I think after all these years, I've finally sussed sex. Oh no, don't use that. Welcome to the show. Now, Sussex is a wonderful place in the southeast, stretching from Chichester to Rye, covering 2 counties. It's expertly illustrated in the worst camera magazine cover in the UK. Oh my god, it's home to some truly epic breweries and some more epic beer lovers. None more so perhaps than Emma Inch, the recently crowned Beer Writer of the Year, along with many other awards. She's the brains behind the Brighton and Hove Beer Week and Fermentation, her magazine-style radio show that is winning accolades left, right and centre. As we've recently moved pint-sized to the coast, we've got a 5-beer special to celebrate our new home in the Sex. Is that the nickname? I'm sure we'll be featuring these breweries time and time again from now on, but I thought it best to go and cherry pick some of the more exciting ones and more of the classic ones to have a whistle-stop tour of this lovely part of the country. We're starting with 2 big guns. First up, Firle's Farmhouse Brewery, Burning Sky. Surely one of the best breweries in the entire world. Today we've got their Easy Answers IPA, a 6% luscious, clean drinking IPA with good body and subdued bitterness, topped off with bangs of piney aroma hops and a double dry hop. This will be the first beer of Burning Sky that I've had that isn't a saison, which is probably their flagship kind of export to the world, but yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. Love the bottle design. Oh yeah, look at that. Is that a gorilla? Next up, it's Lewis's stunning Harveys Brewery and their Armada Ale. This one is a 4.5% golden ale. That's one of the first new golden ales that emerged in the 80s. It's a pronounced yet balanced hop character beer derived from Fuggle and Golding hops. I love Harveys. I was tempted to pick up a can of the Sussex Best, which we've had on the show before, which is a dream come true. And I love just popping into pubs down here and it being there ready for me to guzzle down the gizzard. So there are 2 kind of staple, big name Sussex breweries, and now we're going a little more crafty. From Arundel's Arundel Brewery is the Lucky Swallow Lager. Now Arundel are an interesting brewery. They have some super traditional beers that you see in a lot of the classic pubs. You got your Sussex IPA, your Sussex Gold, your Castle. And they're spending more and more time now in their modern range, which includes things like transatlantic pale ales, New England IPAs, saisons with local vineyards, table beers, boozy ginger beers, maple, chocolate and coffee stouts, and this one, Lucky Swallow, their lager. That's an interesting style. I wonder if it'll catch on. Lucky Swallow is a 4.5% fine continental lager, lightly hopped with Mittelfu to give herbal floral notes. The name Lucky Swallow is probably harking back to the etymology of Arundel itself. Supposedly it got its name from the Norman or French for swallow, Arundum. Gun are a brewery located on Gun Hill, near Lower Dicker, which is near Upper Dicker, either sides of the Dicker. The farm where the brewery are based has a history of hop growing, and they even find a hop or 2 in the hedgerows. These guys just pride themselves on brewing some lovely beer in one of the most lovely breweries in the county. They have got some awesome styles. They've got their core range, one of which we've got here today, but their more exciting experimental range includes things like smoked rye, you've got kombucha beers, whiskey stouts. Oh, items. As we've said, we've got one of their core range today. This is their 4.1% milk stout, Parabellum. Dark and delicious, a rich jet black milk stout made with a combination barley, oats, wheat and roasted chocolate malts. The result is a satisfying balance of coffee, vanilla and chocolate with a full malt base. And finally we've got Hove's Unbarred Brewery. These guys have been going since 2014. They don't have a core range, which is probably testament to the fact that they love exciting collaborations using crazy ingredients and just being unbarred from the shackles of consumer beer desire. A look through their previous offerings on their website is truly an assault on the senses, and I recommend you go and do it after this video. I'll pop a link to their website in the description below. Oh my god, they do some crazy beers. Today we're testing whether it's glory or gimmick. with a Honeycomb Milkshake Pale Ale. This one's made in collaboration with Bison Beer, Blindside Brewing and Brett and Beer. I guess with a honey beer, it's gonna have to be full of bees. And it's chock full of Brighton and Hove honey, along with some honey malts. Okay, so there we go, 5 crazy Sussex beers covering a range of exciting styles. Let's get these ones in a glass and see what the county can do. Okay, so first up, from one of the county's finest exports, Burning Sky Artisan Brewers and Blenders. This is their Easy Answers IPA. 6%, really nice bottle design. I love when they use this kind of recurring drawing style quite a bit on a lot of their beers, but that's a stunner. Love that. Let's get it in a glass and drink it. Oh, I need a table. So here's an example of some easy answers. 1 + 1, oh, that one's 2. Is it raining? Yes. How you doing? Fine, you? You're right. And hiya, you're right? Hiya, yeah, what? There we go, Burning Skies Easy Answers IPA. Hazy murky. A little bit of sediment in the bottle. But yeah, nice, really kind of bright paleness. It's lovely down here with the lights catching through it. There's a little bit more transparency there. I'm really struggling with my hands here. My motor skills have gone out the window and I haven't had any beer yet. Yeah, so there we go, hazy golden, let's give it a smell. Oh, tropical. Yeah, mango, pine, pineapple. Juicy. Oh yeah, yeah, it's making my back hurt. Smells like a delicious tropical punch or tropical juice. Cheers. Oh, that is coming easy. Okay, now it's piney freshness, it's almost a bitterness. You thought from the smell it was going to be a big tropical dank blah, but it's nice kind of, it's got a bit of mango and pineapple, but it's a more watery juice than a claggy mess. And it has got that lovely kind of pine resiny freshness that's slicing through it all, keeping it really sessionable. That's a delicious quaffer. 6%, that's dangerous. Love that, yeah. Okay, next up, it's a classic. It's Harveys Brewery with their lovely new branding. Pale blue, nice bronze shine to it. This is their Armada Ale, 4.5%. In a cute little bottle, actually. I like this one. Still got the Harveys kind of, don't know what it's called, opposite of protruding glass. Oh fuck. Yeah, and it's a dimpy little Dunkus, 275ml. Let's give this one a try. So it was originally released as a limited edition, and it's stuck around since then. There we go, in the glass. Not the most attractive beer in the world. No head on there, a little bit of carbonation, amber, completely clear. Oh, it looks nice on camera actually. Oh, cool. La 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 la. Let's give it a smell. Oh, caramel. Oh yeah, rich, dark caramel. Kind of a burnt sugar. Oh, just before it completely destroys your pan. Oh yeah, nice sweetness to that. A little bit of hops, but yeah, it's mainly just a sweet caramel. Cheers. Okay. There's a little bit of a bitterness there, but it's not huge. It's mainly this sweet caramel malty. Not much flavour, really. Nothing overriding. I think it's a bit of a weak one from Harveys, to be honest. Having said that, I'd have a pint of that and would not send it back. It's funny that it's in such a small bottle because I kind of want a gallon of it because it's just kind of there. It's nice sweetness, a little bit of bitterness, kind of oily mouthfeel, which just leaves you going back wanting more. It's nothing too heavy, but I've had some worldies from Harveys, and that is just kind of just above average. Okay, the bottles are done. Now onto the crafty cans. This one is Lucky Swallow Lager from Arundum Brewery, armed with taste. Nice. Oh, here you go. The swallow is the symbol of Arundum, and the French translation Hirondelle is rumoured to be the origin of the town's name. Oh, can conditioned, what the fuck. This can is a stunner. This is the reason I picked this one up. I was going to get one of the Arundel classic beers, but I mean, this one's beautiful. It's got all the lucky things on. There's a key, a horseshoe, crossing your fingers, beer, 13, what? Wishbone, diamond, arrow, hop, acorn. I do like a craft lager. Sometimes they are incredibly heinous and just taste like grass seed. Okay. What? Tastes like lemonade. Oh fuck, no, what the fuck? Oh, there's all the bits. Nice. Oh, that's a bit of haze. Christ, that's a lovely head on it as well. Nice finger and a half worth of head. Decent amount of carbonation coming through, but yeah, there's a nice haziness to that. Kind of a browny, bronzy colour. Let's give it a smell. Whoa, okay. Super floral. Yeah, floral fresh. Maybe a kind of apple or pear kind of crunching into that. Yeah, it smells great. Cheers. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, what a beer. Okay, so you got clovey, herby kind of freshness to it. There's that fresh, really fresh fruit, juicy kind of cleanliness, and then left with a nice, as I said, nice herby, spicy, almost kind of Belgian quality to the flavour from the yeast. Yeah, oh, that tastes natural. That tastes like it would do my face a lot of good. Oh, that's a delicious craft lager. Christ on a bike. Gee willikers, that's a winner. Oh yeah, I love that. Shit, I'd have a pint of that. Oh, I'm not on the floor. We're about halfway in our Sussex journey, and now things are going to go a little bit dark as we go beyond Lower Dicker, through the Dicker, past Upper Dicker and up Gun Hill to the Gun Brewery and their milk stout. Okay, so here we are, Gun Brewery's Parabellum Milk Stout, an intense, smooth, jet black stout brewed using Sussex spring water. The symbol in our logo means man with gun lives here. Holy shit, that's cool. Anyway, this is the end. Goodbye, everybody. Okay. I've got a jet black stout, and there's a hurricane underneath it, trying to keep us apart. Oh, there's a Coke. Oh, it's been a while since we've had a dark beer on the show. Yeah, look at that. Super gross, dirty head. That's a stunner. I love dark beers in my Spiegelau glasses. Visit spiegelau.web for your money off. Spiegelau glasses. Taste the quality. Super dark black, a little bit of kind of mahogany brown coming through if the light passes through it, but yeah, nice dirty head sticking around. That is like a cappuccino on there. That's not going anywhere in a hurry. Let's give it a smell. Oh yeah. Super milky chocolate. You can just kind of smell creaminess to it. It's not that rich, bitter, dark chocolate. It's a lovely, it does actually kind of smell like a cappuccino kind of coffee. Yeah, Christ. Okay. Yeah, that smells delicious. Whoa, that's burnt. Oh shit, that's intense. Oh wow, okay. Chocolatey and coffee as standard, but you've got a massive woody smokiness to it. Oh yeah, and that's just binding everything together. Makes the coffee smoky, it makes the chocolate a bit more intense, not leaving you with this overly sweet milky chocolate flavour. It's just there to enhance everything. That is that's a stunner. Oh, that's a chunky stout though. Gee whiz. Oh god, that's huge. I mean, this is in their core range, so people are getting pints of this. Are they okay? Are they going to be okay? I don't think they are. So finally, we've got Unbarred out of Hove, just outside Brighton. This is their Honeycomb Milkshake Pale, a full-bodied pale ale with Brighton and Hove honey and honey malts. As I said, check out Unbarred's website because the beers that they make just blew me away looking at them. I love their design and their labels. It's no holds barred with Unbarred. But yeah, it's vibrant. It just makes you want to grab it off the shelf, you know. And it's a lovely collaboration between lots of lovely people. Bison Beer, Blind Brewing, Blindside Beer, Blindside Brewing, Brent Beer. Let's get this limited edition, as I think all Unbarred Breweries beers are, into a can. It's in a can, into a glass and see what it's like. Whoa! Okay, well that didn't go well. I'm going to use a backup glass. Let's try again. Whoa, that smell. Okay, there we are. The Unbarred Honeycomb Milkshake Pale Ale. For pale ale, it's a little bit dark. I'd say it's kind of an orangey, quite hazy actually. It's almost complete. Yeah, it's completely hazy. Nice head on there, about probably a finger's worth off white, but yeah, there's some bits flying around and the carbonation's going nuts. Let's give it a smell. Oh, yeah, okay. Honey freshness. Yeah, that kind of floral, pollen-y smell that you get from really good bees, buttocks. Okay, yeah, sweet. It's almost a kind of a candy floss, super sweetness. Yeah, but I think there's going to be that floral bite, kind of similar to the Burning Sky Easy Answers IPA, where you had that piney freshness to cut through what would have been a quite claggy, tropical, over-the-top beer. Cheers. Ooh. Okay. I mean, initially I was kind of struggling to get anything from it, to be honest. But now I think it's probably coated my mouth a little bit. There's a nice bitterness to it. I thought it was just going to be a sweet, overloading milkshake mess, but it's super subtle from a brewery that doesn't look like it's the most subtle one on the planet. There is a nice little bit of kind of floral, maybe like even spicy warmth to it, but also there's enough there to cut through what is quite a rich and heavy beer, to be honest. Yeah, it's bitter, it's heavy, it's pretty thick. It's pretty magical, actually. I don't know about calling it a honeycomb milkshake beer. It's kind of just a really good pale ale. You know, it's nice bitterness, nice bit of floral flavors, notes. And the nose on it is insane. It's candy floss, it's honey, it's rich, it's sweet, super kind of over the top sweet shop sweet. As you smell it while you drink it, you get a bit of sensation in your mouth, and you're smelling this delicious honey floral aroma. It's a pretty special thing. Oh, here we go. Oh, that tastes like super noodle. So there we go, our mini tour of Sussex to kick off Pint-Sized new home is complete. We had some awesome beers and some less awesome ones, including some hidden gems from the Arundum Brewery. I think we can agree that the crafty cans really kind of pushed the boundaries and blew me away, and the Burning Sky one was excellent as always. Bit of a failure from Harveys on the Armada, but I can see why it is a popular beer. I can imagine a lot of people love that one. Oh yeah, if you've got any local breweries to you, or you're from Sussex and you can recommend any that I haven't mentioned or probably wouldn't have even heard of, then drop me a comment in the comments box below and I'll get back to you with the beer review. As always, thanks so much for watching. We were unsuccessful, unfortunately, in the week at the British Beer Guild Writers of Beer Awards. As I said, Emma Inch cleaned up. She won, I think she won every category she was in, including the big prize at the end of the night, the Michael Jackson Beer Writer of the Year Award, which is awesome, and she's in Brighton as well, which is crazy. So maybe in some alternate universe we'll get going on something in the future, which will be pretty sweet. But yeah, it was great to see the talent that was celebrated, and the Beer O'Clock show won our Citizen Communicator Award, which we picked up last time. Yes! So if you're into podcasts or kind of beer radio shows, check out Beer O'Clock show, because it is the best there is. And they were truly deserving. That is exactly what that award category is there for. Yeah, that just leaves me to say, please subscribe if you like what you saw. If you haven't subscribed and you watch the show but you don't even use YouTube because I only go on YouTube to watch Ollie at Pint-Sized, then just subscribe anyway. Set up an account. I recommend your password should be Pint-Sized, because then I can log in and leave myself some great comments, just like this one. Thanks, man. Good to have you on board. And remember to head over to facebook.com/pint-sized-thinking and Instagram pint-sized pics, and I'll see you all again next time.